What's going on, everybody? Ercan with Suds to Success podcast, back again with another quick tip video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over a water containment mat. The reason I have this mat is because we don't have a drain inside of our shop. So with that being said, obviously we're detailers. We wash a car hundreds of times, more than we have to rinse it off. We're doing that. And if you don't have a drain, it's going to be everywhere. It's going to be a slip hazard for you and your employees, your customers. It's going to be a pain to manage and just overall become a big headache. So what I got is a water containment mat. This one specifically is 8 feet by 21 feet by Canada Mats. Brand new. They're around 400 bucks Canadian. But as you can see, this thing is massive. It's fit every vehicle we've ever had. F-350, Mercedes Sprinter vans. We've never had an issue. And it contains a lot of the water. So this one specifically has about 1.5 to 2 inch lip around the edges. Now, the only problem I've ever ran into was overflow. And obviously makes sense, but I didn't really think about that, is overflow. So the overflow, it'll go everywhere and it just becomes a mess. So what I got is a sump pump. And this sump pump allows me to consistently wash the car. So if I have to rinse it off from using iron remover, then rinse it off after using water spot remover, then whatever I got to do, quick beads or something like that. That allows me to do it without having to stop and suck up the water with the vacuum or wet dry vac, or squeegee it or mop it up. Which I already went through my days of doing that, so I'll never do that again. But the sump pump allows you to consistently wash. So these two things paired together is literally like having a drain. There is a little bit more work involved, obviously. You got to dry it out. You got to keep it clean and, maintain it, I guess you could say, underneath this mat. So when I wash a car, I'm pretty experienced with the power washer, but, there's sometimes where you can't control the overspray. So with this is I'll wash a car and I'll probably get a few inches on each side, the back, the front, the whatever, and the sides. You'll get some overspray. You want to make sure that you dry that overspray. Now, the reason why is underneath this mat, it makes sense, is there's zero overspray, airflow. There is zero airflow. So what happens is moisture gets trapped under there. It's not drying. It's going to start smelling bad. You might develop some mold, and believe it or not, I had one time where I left this mat for a while, came back and, moved it, and there was like moisture bugs or whatever the bugs there are that like moisture. And I was truly disgusted. So now every week we move it. If it's in the winter, we take some fans, we put it underneath it, let it dry. If it's nice and sunny outside, we'll take it outside, we'll let it dry, we'll do its thing. And that's the only disclaimer I want to give you, is make sure you maintain underneath it. That is probably more important in my opinion than over the top of it. And what another reason you can use this mat for, which actually has saved our floor, is oil drips, coolant drips, whatever cars leak nowadays. If you have a customer who bought a brand new car, they oil sprayed it, or if they've just redone theirs and they bring it to you and you never knew about it, it's going to be oil over your nice floor, your nice clean floor, your concrete, your epoxy floor, tile floor. A lot of detail shops have those tiles. It's going to become a pain. So this might be a great alternative for kind of cars that are staying in one place for a while. So, or, you can only roll this out when there's a car that's dripping a lot of fluids or oil, whatever the case may be. So it keeps your shop clean. It allows for people without drains to consistently wash a car and contain a lot of the water. This mat has been nothing but excellent for me and truly helped me continue my detailing business. Without this, I don't think I'd be washing cars. I think I'd be just an interior guy. But that being said, pick yourself up a mat if you don't have a drain, and no more days of those pulling and mopping up water. It's all done. It's done. It's finally done. Believe me, I went through those days and they're very, very hard. Took about 45 to an hour just to wash one car, and about 30 minutes afterwards of mopping up water. It's none of that anymore. So if you like this quick tip video, or if you're going to pick one of these up, please like it and subscribe. If this helped you out in any way, please share it to your friends and family, maybe some fellow detailers that you might know that need a drain or that don't have a drain that might need this solution. Share it to them and help somebody out. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, take care, everybody.